I can't do my normal intro because there's fucking Superman's right there. I'm leaving. Hello, one and all, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Okay, that was a mess. So today is not going to be a normal episode. It's going to be one of my first building episodes. Do I expect to finish Sanctuary today? No, my goal is to get a few houses, a greenhouse, and a generator, a powerhouse built. Expand a couple create a couple workshops, expand some areas out, and so on and so forth. That's all. My goal is not to do any of that. So when you start scrapping Sanctuary, my first bit of advice, grab the logs. They're everywhere, and they just make life incredibly easy. I have a mod that lets me scrap everything. It's literally called Scrap Everything. I'm sure if you read the description, my description, it's down there in the mod list. So I do have to be careful not to delete like the houses. But the reason I grab this is so I can just delete the fucking like the trash. Because it makes no sense why Bethesda didn't make it so that the AI would clean up the mess themselves. I mean, you don't walk into Diamond City and see like garbage laying everywhere. So for me, it's an aesthetic thing. Also, it's a bunch of free resources, so I'm not going to complain. The destroyed houses, you can scrap these normally in the normal without mods, but you get a lot of good stuff for it. Lots of steel. Once you start scrapping Sanctuary, even without the mod, you get just a metric amount of materials. Come on, give me the tire. I want the tire. Thank you. So, where am I going to be building my first house? Well, sorry, I just woke up. Well, we're going to start over here with this bad boy. And this is the problem with scrap everything in it. You can scrap some really weird shit. No, I don't want that one. I want the cooking station. Thank you. Put that fucking over here for now. I'll move that back later. So, one of the things I like to do is make use of this area, which is actually quite easy. All you gotta do to do this is line up the floor properly. Hope that's just long enough. That should be just long enough. And now we place these down. Oh, free level up. Awesome. Metal walls. Actually, we want this wall. I'll have to see if I can push it over just a little bit. Alright, so how am I going to push this over without dismantling the entire thing? Well, you press and hold E, and everything eventually kind of lights up. That should be just enough for it not to be clipping. It's clipping. How bad does that look? Again, not what I wanted. If I could get it to look nice, I wouldn't so much mind it. So yeah, that's about as much as I'm gonna get. So it's gonna look kind of jank. I mean, I guess it doesn't look horrible. Looks kind of like I'm using the pre-existing structure a little bit. Let me check something real quick, see if I'm right. I am completely right. These are just a little bit smaller. Okay. Oh, oop, wrong button. Oh. From here, we just need the doorway, which is right here. I know not everyone's forte is the settlement system, and to be honest, it is completely, utterly janky. It's an incredible idea, and I love it, but it's poorly implemented. Like, they added DLC to try to fix it, and by all means, I respect that they tried to fix it, but they went about it in a very bad way. They should have made a free DLC that basically fixed some of the problems first. Now, what problems would those be? Shut up, Jin. Shut up, Jin. Well, first off, detection. Basically, it shouldn't be so hard to connect things. Allowing the clipping of items through other items. Again, this is something I think would be fair because it actually makes life really easy. And I will show you that later. I will explain that later. The usefulness of settlement building, I mean, outside of getting scrap and food and stuff to make adhesive and water, it really doesn't have many uses. I mean, if you get local leader, you can get merchants and get some good items out of them. But other than that, like, I'm not... Whoa! Hey! Whoa! 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 Oh, there's a red roach. Alright, listen here, Roachy. My good sir. Dog meat, I love you. Thank you, stupid frickin' roach. But like, I don't know, there's just something that's kind of a little janky, I guess you could say. Now, what am I gonna do from here? Well, now I'm gonna build a second house. And this is where it gets kind of, a little... Alright, there we go. That is not how that's going to be built, but that's just so I can get up there. Ugh. A little framey for some reason. That looks like it should be good. Yeah, the roofing is a little... Perfect. Now, since this one's on the top, we'll use... my favorite wooden roof. Come on. There you go. You see what I mean about the registration on how it fucking maneuvers? I think I did that right. If it's off center, it's off center. Oh god, what happened? Ugh, fucking HDMI cord, son of a bitch. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Now, there is a bit of a problem that I have to remember how I fixed the last time. So, god damn it. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I wish this was easier to navigate than just doing this. This is... These aren't... Oh, there's the doorway. Okay, thank you. There we go, okay. Now, here's where life's gonna get a little screwy. Oh, never mind. Life could be dreamy. It's not right. That's one thing I hate is if these don't line up, it looks weird. And unless it's like an intentional design I'm going for, I hate it. But perfect. Now we're going to extend it out. By 2. To make a nice little area. Ooh, wait, roofing. And this is another thing I have a problem with. The roofing pieces. Why do the roofing pieces have to be such ass? Like, there's almost no good roofing pieces that you can actually get to flow correctly together. The best you can do is that, and it's flat. It makes me sad. Anyways, from here, we want to go to miscellaneous and grab onto our... Grab the balcony railing, which effectively just lets you, you know, kind of make it look like you tried a little bit. But that's basically what I do. Is I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. OCD, shut up. Anyways, you know, it's an easy it's easy 2 extra people per garage floor, really, and it's nothing hard to do. Already wasted 15 minutes from here. So I'm not going to build a second set of these. I'm going to start working on the greenhouse and the powerhouse. But I'm probably going to speed up this section. Just for the sake of, for the love of God, I don't want this to go over like 40 minutes. So real quickly, the barn. We're going to use what remains of one of Sanctuary's old houses. The foundation. The problem with doing this is sometimes it doesn't exactly line up exactly right. Because Bethesda couldn't be bothered to frickin' make their measurements correct. Ooh. Not to mention, as you've been seeing, you get XP from doing this, so doing the settlement stuff can net you some XP if you want to waste like 30-40 minutes of your life per settlement. And actually, that is perfect. So we're going to go with walls. Nice. The problem with a lot of the barn ones is they all look destroyed and they're just kind of... Oh, wait, never mind. That one doesn't look destroyed. I'll take that one. And the fun thing is, if I wanted to, because these walls are, I could actually, oh shit, I'm out of wood. Okay, good. I need more wood, which is perfect because I know exactly where to go to get more wood. I don't want to take the fences yet. Hi, Carla. I'll talk to you later. Brunch. Yeah. Once you start settlement, you'll start running out of resources fairly quickly. Like, that's not even me being cute. Like, you'll start running out of resources relatively quickly. Because, my God, does making a settlement eat into your resource pool? But thankfully, once you get a settlement set up and you start putting up like the scrap things, it kind of takes away from the stress of it. Right, that should be enough to finish this build. Nope. Thank you. Okay. Roofs. Okay. what this building system kind of reminds me of, except for the janky menu, is nah, not that one. Ark Survival. That's kind of what this reminds me of, even though I know it's not a perfect, analogy to explain it. But it does. It's kind of what this reminds me of. Just how the things work. Ooh. I can make my roof look pretty with this. Stop fat shaming me, game! Yeah, like if I wanted to, I could come back, remove the roof, and basically turn this into a 2-story. But for the time being, I shouldn't need anything like that. Oh, you all get this, by the way, from Far Harbor. That's what that little thing at the bottom stands for. Eh. Perfect. Outside of the fact I now again no longer have wood. Oh boy. So I'm going to literally do the exact same thing for the greenhouse, kind of, except I'm going to use a lot more aerated, I guess you could say, things. But oh, excuse me. But yeah, wood and all the other random ass crap you need. Oh, sorry, I keep spacing out. Like I said, I just woke up, so like my brain is a little out there right now. Scrap that. Anything around here that I can scrap that's wood related, so I can fit. Ooh, hey, I miss him out here. Perfect. Wood. Oh, there's also wood in here, but this is irradiated, so I'm gonna start taking rads real quickly if I'm not careful. But yeah, you can get a decent amount of just, like steel, rubber, all kinds of fun stuff down here. My best promise would be to grab some of these retaining wall pieces and rebuild up that wall, because raiders can attack your settlements. The higher your food and water, and I think people, the faster or the more dangerous attacks will get towards your settlement. I think that's how it works. I may be incredibly wrong on that. Like, I may be very, very wrong, but then again, maybe I'm not. I don't know. Use the screen door. Perfect. No. Open the door. Close the door. Now we need power, because this is one of the few things that the game is that gets really complicated really quickly, is the power systems. So you've got basic types of generators. You got your small, your medium, your large, your wind turbine mill. Then you've got the fusion ones. But for that, you need science rank 4, and I am nowhere near that level. Hell, I don't even have enough to make the part 2. So I'm going to be making medium generators. And I'm just going to put... I think 4 of those should be enough. Yeah, that's 20 power right there. Oh, that's 20 power. And now, how am I going to get it outside the building? Well, that is where life gets a little complicated. This is why I really, really hate this build. This. But this is the building. I will explain wiring and everything in the next video I do on Sanctuary. For the time being, I will probably actually do the wiring off screen just so I can figure out. I will explain how it works and how I got it to work all in the video. But for now, if you've enjoyed, feel free to leave a like or a comment below. And if you enjoy my content, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, I hope to see you all again